The Israeli military has issued new forced evacuation orders in Gaza City, threatening to bomb several areas. Its forces are escalating an assault, aiming to seize control of the Strip's largest urban center. Israeli strikes are bombing densely populated areas as ground troops push deeper into residential areas. At least 21 Palestinians have been killed in attacks on Saturday, most of them in Gaza City. Well, our correspondent Hind al-Khodri is in Deir al-Balah in central Gaza, joins us live from there. So how are people responding to these latest forced evacuation orders coming from the Israeli military, telling those in Gaza City to head south?
Sammy, the situation is literally chaotic in the Gaza City right now, especially after two residential housing units also received evacuation orders. The first one was at Susi Tower, and this is a 15-flat story building in front of the UN headquarters in the Gaza City, and also on the same street there are all the universities and all the education centers in the Gaza City, and this area has been warned by the Israeli forces. The other housing unit is a Ru'ya building, and this is a 6-story building, and it's also in the center of the Gaza City. Both residential units are a couple of meters away from Mushtaha Tower, the building that was targeted yesterday. Now, people do not know where to go. They are trying to get whatever they can get from their houses. They're trying to save their lives, and this is not the first time a building gets and receives an evacuation orders, not only in this war, in the previous wars in the Gaza Strip, and Palestinians literally run and try to save their lives, and this is the only thing they care about. Yes, there was evacuation orders, an advertisement that Mawasi Khan Yunis is a safe humanitarian area that has all the services, but Palestinians on the ground know that this is not true. They have been evacuating and they have been displaced in Al-Mawasi area for months now. We're talking about endless airstrikes on makeshift tents and shelters. We're talking also about zero water, zero electricity, no distribution points, and this is the reality in that area. Also, it's very crowded. People do not have any more space to get and reach that area, but the situation in the Gaza City remains very terrifying, especially that the Israeli forces committed a massacre in Sheikh Ridwan for Abu Tayyeh family, where there are a lot of Palestinians still trapped under the rubble. So Palestinians now are in this era of evacuation orders, endless airstrikes, nowhere to go, no safe zone, and at the same time there is a forced starvation on them, not being able to find a meal for their children every single day.
And that's Hind al-Khodri live for us from Gaza.